Smoking, the act of inhaling and exhaling the fumes of burning plant materials. A variety of plant materials are smoked, including marijuana and hashish, but the act is most commonly associated with tobacco as smoke in cigar or pipe. Smoking is regarded as a fashion symbol in young boys. Despite the ill effects of smoking, people still continue to smoke. Many young boys who start smoking feel that they look broad minded and liberated if they smoke. Most often, the teenagers adopt this habit just because of the company they enjoy. Sometimes they take a puff from their friend's cigar. Later on, develop the habit of smoking as an indispensable part of their lives. With the passage of time, the followers of this bad habit turn into chain smokers. It must be kept in mind that smoking is a toxic habit that may develop lung cancer. Moreover, the other toxic chemicals like arsenic, carbon monoxide, methane, acetic acid, nicotine, butane, and cadmium present in cigarettes are also highly damaging for health. Currently, cigarette manufacturing companies are doing very well all over the globe, such as manufacturing. Smoking has been a long time habit in the world. However, in the past, smoking cigarette was very popular and known to be cool recreational drug and was widely accepted by the community across the world. Today, smoking has been less widely accepted and more restricted because of the many health risks that are linked to smoking cigarettes. These days, people are well educated and more knowledgeable about the health risks of smoking. Therefore, smoking popularity has been a sharp decline in the past decade. Smoking cigarette is more than just an addiction. It is one of the highest cause of death in the world than any other causes. Smoking causes close to 40% of cancer death in the US. Each each year, cigarettes kill about 500,000 deaths in the US and about 6 million deaths around the world. Cigarettes are the reason for most of the deaths in our society today that is not a death by a natural cause. Though smoking has been in a sharp decline in the past decade, there are around 40 million people in the US that still smoke cigarettes. Every cigarette that you smoke can make you lose around 13.8 minutes of your life. For each pack of cigarette, you can lose around 4.6 hours of your life from smoking it. The average age of daily smoker is around 17.8 and the average death age is of smoker is around 68.7. The average of amount of years of the usage of cigarette is 50.9. Smoking is actually very expensive, but many of us may not realize or pay attention to. People should not smoke because it causes cancer. It can kill people, and tobacco products are expensive. Furthermore, if you smoke, you run the risk of getting cancer. Cancer is deadly incurable disease. If you smoke, you have 9 out of 10 chance of death. Tobacco is a very expensive. An average pack of cigarette is $5. Some people say that smoking is fine, but we know that people that smoke have high chance of getting cancer. Cancer is a deadly, incurable disease that affects many parts of the body. This is important because if you get cancer, you live with it. Smoking is the cause of 1 in 5 deaths in the US annually. This part is important because it shows that if you smoke, you will likely die. There are over 13 different types of cancer, including lung cancer. This part shows that there are many different types of cancer. Lung cancer is one of the most common and deadly type of cancer caused by smoking. Lung cancer, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, heart disease, stroke, asthma, reproductive effects in women, premature, low birth weight babies, diabetes, blindness, cataracts, and age-related macular degeneration. Do any of those sound appealing? Well, that's the cost of smoking. When you smoke, you cut your life short by 10 years, or even more than that. So that's a question, why are they so easy to access? Why is there substitute but are just as dangerous? Well, anywhere you look, you'll probably see someone you didn't know or even someone you know is smoking cigarette. And most of the time, it's because they are addicted to them. Smoking has many dangerous effects on a smoker's health and health of those around them. It harms every organ in the body and leads to premature death. So, quit smoking.